It says we're live. Let me grab my comments. I've been having technical difficulties the last, Saturday night with Stamp With Me, it wouldn't connect at all. Yesterday, it was really fuzzy. So let's see if today is any better.
Handsomely suited. It's well suited, it's called, but you're close.
Oh, this says handsomely suited.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, whatever.
Okay. Volume's working. Let me turn it on live chat. Hi, Kim in Alaska. I wish there was a way I could make the font bigger on Zoom. Hi, Jerry. Happy Monday.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Kim from New Jersey, not too far from me. I have a very special guest today.
Get it so you can see those comments.
Hello, Suzanne. Belinda from South Carolina. I would like to be in South Carolina right now.
That's nice.
How is your weather today, Karen? Because it's still chilly here. It's not raining, but it's windy and
it
chilly.
It was about 65, 67. It's cooled down. Maybe 7. Maybe it got up to 70, but you know, it's a lot hotter in Florida.
Hi, Bobby, San Antonio, Texas, Bobby. Jerry Wheaton says, I wish we could make the font bigger too. Okay, somebody needs to figure out that hack. How do we make the font bigger on YouTube?
For what area?
Comments.
Oh, I wonder how you do that.
I don't think there's a way of doing it right now. Not yet. Okay, hopefully my stuff doesn't fall down. Sarah says it's 75 degrees in South Dakota. Hi, Judy. She said cold, rainy in Massachusetts.
Nice.
Right? Is that Massachusetts?
Jerry says 100. Where is she? In Phoenix?
Yeah, she's in Arizona. Yep. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Marva. Hi, Mary. Hi, everybody. So clearly I just got back from fishing. I didn't catch anything.
What did you catch, Nancy?
Nothing. But Leah and I did get to see the baby bass hatch. They were all hatched, and there was mama bass kind of circling around and protecting them. I did try to catch her, but she wasn't having it. So Leah caught 2 bluegill, right? 2 bluegill.
Yep. Nice.
So, but it was a nice day out on the lake. It's a little windy.
Yeah.
Yep. Hi, Chow. All right. So this is part of our masculine card series, and I asked Karen to help me. In case you guys did not know, Karen has a YouTube channel, so we'll have Chow link that for you guys to follow Karen. And Karen also has a Facebook page if you can follow that. But Karen is a dedicated Stampin' Up representative, and I say dedicated because I am not so dedicated. So I mean, I dabble here and there, but as a hobbyist. But Karen makes the most wonderful in-depth videos on how to use the designer series papers and the stamps and all the cool unique things.
Thank you.
She just did a live on her channel with the handsomely suited set, right? And I was like, oh, that would look so good in our masculine series. So obviously Father's Day is coming up in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So this set is really cool. I do recommend getting the bundle with the dies, because the stamp set's cool, but I think what really makes this cool is the dies, because you can make, we're going to show you guys some shirts, some ties, and just some really unique things. And there's designer series paper, which matches. And Karen and I just figured out as we were going through cutting some of these that you probably should buy 2 packs of the paper because they just don't give you enough. So it's called Well Suited Designer Series paper. The colors that it uses. Oh, look at her. She's, I have mine.
I know. I gave you one all laminated and everything.
Right here, so I wouldn't lose it.
There There you go.
Karen made this for me.
Yeah. There you go. That's so pretty. And yours is laminated, so you can, get something on it and wipe it right off.
Yeah, and you can, but it comes with some cool prints and the colors here. And Karen made these, and she even put the names of the ink colors that match. So if you wanted to do any kind of stamping, it would all match. But the papers come. You get 12 sheets of 12 by 12 paper, right?
Right.
And save every little scrap because you're going to use every little piece. So we've already pre-cut some sheets down, but Karen's going to walk us through how to make a suit. And she's also going to use the other paper, the elegant paper.
That I'm going to marry the well-suited DSP with the Simply Elegant DSP. And you'll see why, because there's so many pretty patterns that you can use for ties in the Simply Elegant. So this is the sampler for this set. Okay. All right. Ready to rock and roll?
I think I am. So we're gonna go. I am. This is Karen's show, and I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, shut.
And if you guys want to order the either the papers, the stamp set, or I have my dies inside here, so you can see you get this lapel shirt buttons.
There you go.
A pocket. You get a couple of different. Oh, where's my other? I'm missing a thingy. You get a couple of different sizes of bow ties. You get suspenders. You get a tie. So there's a lot of cool stuff we're going to show you here. Oh, never mind. It's stuck somewhere.
All right. I'm going to move mine forward so everybody can see. Just so everybody gets an idea. This is the one I did today, and this one is a Father's Day card, and it's with the pinstripe, and that gives you an idea of the style that I kind of like to have on a man. And it's also in honor of my dad, who just passed away, so I wanted to dedicate this to Dad.
Yes, we were sorry to hear about that, Karen.
Thank you, hon. So you ready to rock?
Yes, I found my other bow tie. It was in my die cutting machine. Okay.
Are you doing bow ties? Are you going to do a,
you know me, I'm just going to wing it here.
Oh my God.
And then Karen does have a Stampin' Up web page. It's Karen on the Lake Stamper, but she does. So we will find that and link that for you guys as well.
Okay. So,
hands down. I'm going to go hands down.
All right. Hands down. All right. Cool beans. All right, you guys. The first thing we're going to have is you're going to pick out your paper for your suit. All right. And this is a 5 1/4 times 4. All right. And the very first piece that we want to cut out is our V. All right. So I have it ready. And when you're doing a pinstripe, you obviously want to make sure it's right down the middle. But this way, what I did is I veered it a little bit to my left, your right, because I want to be able to put a pocket square right there. Okay. So I just tore that. I just got that already ready. This is what my suit looks like so far. All right. So the second piece you're going to get is your 3 1/2 by 5. This is going to be my my shirt. And what is so simple about this is you're going to turn your suit around. See this ugly pattern here? I hate this pattern. She almost used it. I said, don't use it. So freaking ugly. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take your basic white, and you're going to go flush to the very top of where the top of your card would be. Okay. But before you do that, get your snail out. And I want you to snail, Nancy, and I want you to, but I don't want you to snail all the way down. You see where that V is? Do not snail that V.
Okay.
So
I need to cut the V, and I realize that my pattern paper is going in the wrong direction, but we're just going to ignore that for now. Okay. So yes, make sure you cut your pattern paper in the right direction. My diamonds are going this way instead of up and down. So mine's going to look a little. I
told her that too. I said, watch your pattern, just like when you're sewing. She's like, whatever.
I mean, I could flip it over and do paisley, but who has a paisley suit, man?
Well, we're going to have one today. right?
Maybe
So-
I'll do paisley.
So what I
Prince
so
would have a
I-
paisley suit.
So well, you could for like a evening. So
Okay, I'm doing
don't,
paisley.
so Nancy, don't do that V area. Keep that open. Do not take
Okay.
anything. Don't put any snail on that.
So you said so this is my 5, what did we cut this to? 5 1/4 by 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. And now I'm going to put my V in, but you said before I cut it, make sure I have enough room for my pocket.
Yeah, for your pocket square.
So move it over a little bit
Yep,
before I put my pocket in.
That'll work.
Even it's not centered, but that's okay.
Perfect. Okay. Now, once you get that cut, I want you to get to where I'm at, which is
Snail it, but don't snail the bottom part of the V.
Don't do the V part on both sides. So let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Maybe put a washi tape on that. Okay, good girl.
Hi, Gloria. Hi, Anna.
Girl.
Hi, Meg. Wow, everybody's jumping on. Okay, so I've cut my V out of my suit jacket.
Okay, let me see. I'm waiting for you to glue now. So you're gonna take that piece off.
Snippity snip snip up here. I didn't cut all the way
Let me
through.
get
Okay, and then when
Okay.
I glue, don't glue down here. You said.
right. Do not
Nice.
glue there. Let's see.
So just like that, just do up to here, and then leave the bottom V not glued.
Yeah,
And I'm just gluing that to my 5 by 3 3/4 or whatever this was. What was this? 5 by something. White piece.
It's 5 1/4 times 4.
Okay. And I'm just gluing
And-
this to that, right?
Yeah, hold on. I want to get something for you. Okay,
Stick, don't stick. Up, it's stuck. Can't take it off now.
here you go. Okay, is it on there?
It's on there.
And there we go. I'm trying to, oh, I have too many things on here. Hold on.
Okay. Hi,
I'm
Michelle
just-
from Australia. Hi, Diane. Hi, PJB. Hello, Cheryl. Hi, Juanita from California. Thank you, everybody. We are making masculine cards using the well-suited set from Stampin' Up, which you can order from Miss Karen. She is teaching us how to do this. These are some that I made ahead of time.
Look at
My
her.
point-
She was doing a nice little shirt. So
my little Poindexter shirt here. I need some pens.
now turn it over and you should have a white, okay, it should look like it's a priest, right? A nice looking. Okay, so now he needs a collar.
Okay.
All right. So take your white collar and remember, part of it's going to, you got to use dimensionals for this. All right. So what I want you to do is I always cut 2 of these just in case, because they're so thin. Look at this, you guys. They're so tiny that you could rip this very easily. So
how do we know which is the top of the collar and which is the bottom of the collar?
The top will fit directly
flush against the top.
Okay.
I see.
So get your dimensionals out.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Got it? Are you okay? Because we're going to do, next is the tie. So I want to get the collar on correctly first. Okay. And then just center it where you think the collar would be. All right, guys. Try not to rip it if you can. There we go. Super duper. So you should have it looking just like this so far. A pocket protector. That's so funny, Diane.
Yes, that's what we need. Need some glasses to hang out of his pockets.
Okay, so next area, once you get to that, we want to get to your little bow tie. So hold off while I find my little piece that I don't think I did yet. Let me see, maybe I didn't do it. I thought I did. Yeah, looks like I didn't do it. Hold on, let me do a quick, let's see. More
This is now flush against the top.
yeah.
There.
Isn't that perfect?
Yes.
Now tell me what color cardstock you're going to use today.
White.
Oh, okay.
The plain white card.
All right. And you've got that already folded and ready to rock and roll because we're going to need it in a minute.
Yeah, but I think I cut my paper the wrong size because my card is way bigger. That's okay.
Yeah, this will fit an A2 size
Why does my card look like the wrong size?
It's 5 1/4 times 4. So double check your side. Double check that.
Yeah, I cut it too short. I did 4 1/4 by 5. That's all right. We'll just trim a little bit off of my edge here.
Yeah,
Okay.
just trim your card. Yeah,
trim my card down a little.
You know what?
I mixed up my measurements. Okay, it's fine. We'll be okay.
No problem. No problem.
It'll be a shorty card.
Tell Chow she can put Karen on the Lake Stamper.com.
Karen on the Lake Stamper.com.
Yeah, no lakes. Karen on the Lake Stamper.com. Yeah.
Karen on the Lake Stamper. One lake, not multiple lakes.
Yeah. Of course, I live in a golf course community now, but that's when I was on the one.
She was on the lake.
Whatever. Now, I'm going to wait for you to catch up because I'm all ready to do my tie.
Okay, I'm ready. What do I need to do?
Okay. So get your little piece that we cut out. Remember, we cut that little baby piece out.
The triangle that goes on top of the tie.
Yeah.
That's
your, we're going to make, you're going to put a dimensional on that.
Okay.
And you
dimensional on the knot.
Because you want to make it look like he has how men always had a big knot on their ties. And you want to make it look really cool looking. Okay.
Okay. Got my knot. Put my knot on the tie. Okay.
Okay. Super duper. Now, what I want you to do once you have that is I want you to open up the bottom area that you did not glue.
Yeah.
And I want you to bring your tie in that way. Okay.
Okay.
See what I'm doing? Perfect.
Got it. Okay.
And then I want you to snugly put this underneath the collar, and it should fit just lovely because you popped it up. Make sure it looks straight because you don't want to look like he's been drinking at a bar. Okay. So now you take this.
Oh, it does fit just right. Okay, now what?
Now you've got your cool looking, look how handsome that looks. So what you want to do now is you open this little flap up that you had open that was not glued. Now go and glue that sucker down because your tie is not secure yet. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Super. Okay. Oh, it's so handsome. So handsome.
Yes. Look at that. I made a paper shirt tie.
Now let's take our lapel. Now that's a very, very fragile piece because it again has an area that is a V, and that V will get you every time. So I'm doing one that's a little bit more elaborate, like more for a wedding. And you could do wedding invitations. You could do graduation. That's a great idea. You could make your own pinstripes using cardstock, maybe in blue, and then every half inch, you could make your lines for your scoring, your lines for a pinstripe. That's just another idea. So before, do not tape this down. You want to put dimensionals on it.
Okay, I was just gonna ask that. We want this to pop up.
Yeah. And I'm a big dimensional person. I'm sure some of the ladies that follow me know that. So, okay. Go. Yeah, I tried to put my website on there for you guys, but it didn't come up. So, but they can follow me on mine. You can put my
Cal linked it.
You did. Good for Chow.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Chow Chow. Thank you.
She's the best.
Always wonder how people do that stuff, you know. And my okay, so did you get him? Now,
yep.
What I want you to do not put any under where the V is. Okay. Yeah, you got it just enough. Stop there.
Okay. Like, why did you put it under there already?
Stop,
okay.
Stop there, stop.
Okay.
Now you're gonna turn it over. Now what I want you to do, you're gonna need your index finger in just a minute, your left or right, whatever, you know, because it'll pucker on the very bottom if you don't watch yourself. So put one side on gingerly, don't secure it yet. Okay, just get it where you think you might like it. Don't secure it. Now take your left hand, your left index finger, and you want to hold that V on the bottom down, okay?
Okay.
Because if you don't, it'll start to pucker and then it'll be a mess. Okay. And this gives you that little bit of time to secure where you think you might like to have this guy. Oh, perfect. Now I can secure everything. And then if I've got little areas that are loosey-goosey, I can secure that. There we go.
Fancy.
Now, you may still have a little opening on the V area. That's okay because we're gonna put a saying right there. Okay.
Sentiment, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I use the scalloped contours and I'm doing happy birthday. Okay, and also you'll see that I also used tasteful dyes for this one. And I used the 1.5 punch and I put some shadowing in the back to match the tie. But before we do any of that stuff, you guys, let's do our pocket. And we need our sash. So we're gonna rip one of these off because we don't need both of them. Okay. And get your little side pocket.
And let me guess, pop dots. I mean, dimensionals.
Yeah. Where did my little guy go? I had him all nice and ready. Hold on. Don't you hate that when you're doing live and you lose something and it's probably on the floor?
I don't know. Tracy does that for us.
Oh, here it is. Okay, I got it. Geez, oh, Pete. And you remember this was the ugly color that I didn't like. So I'm making sure that stays covered and I'm going to put dimensionals on that. Now make sure when you strategically put your dimensionals on because you want to be able to put your little, your handkerchief in there. So, now before you put this down, get your sashing that you like. All right. And I'm going to use just one piece and I'm going to do this. Let's see. I'm going to do it. No, maybe I'll do it this way. Or maybe I'll do this one. Yeah. And you can put both of them in there. This is how mine looks. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
digging it. Digging it.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what color did you use for your, did you use red?
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. Love that. Okay. Now, let's go back to the V area. Okay. Now, do you have something already picked out for your sentiment?
I'm gonna do birthday because I don't have a daddy, so there's no Father's Day for me.
Okay. And what color are you going to use? You know that tie that you're using actually has Poppy Parade in it. If you look at your sampler that I gave you, that's
yeah. I was thinking the red or the blue. What do you guys think? The Poppy Parade
or the Night of Navy? So when you're looking
at the Poppy Parade,
yeah, this would be really pretty too. Yeah, so pretty. And what?
Pretty.
Did I have more paper? Oh my gosh, that's cool.
All right, now I need to, I think I have a little punch I can use.
Okay. I'm going to get mine ready. Don't forget you need your gold embellishments too.
I got a diamond. He's fancy.
I'm going to probably do my handkerchief pocket one more time. I don't like the way the lines are going. So let me just do that one more time.
Hello, cardstock collector from Michigan.
Ah, sharp dressed men. I know, Tracy. We just need the guy to fit into it.
I said that we should make that our intro song.
Best dressed. Okay, let me get. Now, just so you guys know, when you're doing a pinstripe, you basically have to make sure your stripes are going the correct way. And just so you know, because that's what happened to me just now, your stripes have got to be lined up as if you were sewing, and it's got to be, you know, on point. If it's not, it looks like a cheap ass suit. Yep, I know. So I'm just gonna get this guy all set, and then I'll move on to my sentiment. I was ahead of you. There we go. Oh, it's so cute.
Love it.
Yeah. There we go. Perfect. All right, now let's do my sentiment. And again, I use the scallop contours. I love that set, you guys. Look, this is the set. Okay, look at how many scallop contours you got. I use the little baby one. Love that set. I use it.
Gonna have to put that on my list.
So many card kits. It's ridiculous. I absolutely love it. Okay. And hard to keep up with all these new things. I get part almost every day. Yeah, these are great. You know, you can use this for graduation too, you guys. Don't forget, or you can use it for a woman too, you know.
Yeah, power suit ladies.
Yeah, so if you guys are into suits and you wear them, and you got some friends that maybe they just got promoted.
Ooh, that would look so cool in hot pink.
Yeah. You know, those really cool, bright colors that us women wear at work, and very cute to do a suit for congratulations for a woman. And don't forget to add the bling because, you know, we use bling on everything, don't we? I know I do. Now, you guys, what I did is I'm using, if you notice this is not from the Well Suited. This is from the Simply Elegant paper, okay? So I'm mixing it up. I'm using Simply Elegant with Well Suited to give more of an elegant evening bridal party. That's what it is. I just named it. Super. Now, once you're ready for the cardstock, let me know and we'll do this. I'm going to get mine prepped.
Put a little blingy tie clip on him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then I'm ready. I got my sentiment on there.
Oh
I
my
popped
God,
it up.
I love little sentiment.
I put the little bling.
Oh, you got a diamond?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
I mean, not everybody can pull off a paisley suit. He's got to be like,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. He's hot tonight. He's gonna be picking up ladies. Now turn him over. Now turn him over and put dimensionals on him.
More dimensionals?
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna be double popped up.
Oh yeah, he sure is. Come on. He's gonna be all set for the ladies tonight. I did one flat, but I really liked it better popped up. And this one here, my Father's Day card, I did popped up. And I love the way it came out. It just had it's got a great feeling to it. So I made that one for my daughter, for her dad. Yeah. And then
now you're making me feel guilty because I didn't think about either one of my children's fathers.
Oh, you should have been. Then she could.
I didn't get anything for Mother's Day.
Oh, be the bigger person.
I gave them the beautiful children. Okay. They give me nothing but gray hair.
Well, that's why we color it. Okay, so this is like watching glue dry when you take dimensionals off.
Hi, Sapphire. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi, ladies. Thanks for letting me hop on today and say hi to everybody.
Karen and I go way back.
When she was
back when Nancy had 500 subscribers. Yep. Karen has been my rock, my support since 500 subscribers. She has always been there for me. And when stuff goes down, she got my back.
Yeah, you got
know
that.
Right. If you're coming for me.
Yeah.
Don't let Karen take her high heels off.
Now I'm going to use the Gilded Gems. Okay. And I usually like to send her my little guy right in the middle. Or not right in the middle, a little bit lower, like the guys would usually wear. And oh my God, look at that. You're welcome.
So cute. Oh, that looks so fancy. How about prom? You know, thanks for taking me to prom, or will you go to prom with me? We have graduation. We have fathers. How about new father? You know, like somebody who's going to be a new father or dad again. Congratulations. You know, man of the house, something like that.
What do you think of my lapel? I did a little bit different. I did the paisley.
Sharp.
I thought it looked really hot.
I think if we had some velveteen paper, we could have even stepped it up a little more.
Oh yeah, we could go crazy. These I have to tell you, this whole set is a lot of fun. I'm never going to sell it because you can use it for so many things. You just have to be aware of how to put it together so that your tie and your lapel doesn't get all bashed. I think
the hardest part is just cut all your pieces out first and make sure you like the way they look, because as you saw when I was cutting and you were cutting, you're right. You know, some of these patterns, if you don't cut the paper in the right way, you're going to have mismatched directions, and then it's going to look a little wonky.
It's just like sewing. If you don't cut the right way, you got to start all over again. So, yeah. So pretty, huh?
I was going to attempt to do a little shirt.
You do the shirt, and then I'm going to show you what I did in the inside of one of the cards. Okay. What I did is, while she's doing that, is inside the card, I took the red or the Poppy Parade tie that she's doing, and I used a regular 5 1/4 times 4 for your inside, and I just popped this little guy right on. And then you can write, you know, your sentiment or whatever you like. Some people like to have enough area to write something, especially when it's Happy Father's Day. So since it's for my daughter, she likes to write like a book. So I thought that'd be kind of nice for her. And that's nice and easy. It's so easy. Always have 5 1/4 times 4 paper ready to rock and roll. The other thing is you can stamp your little guys if you like. You know, I like to just die cut. That's my favorite thing to do. Smoking jackets, Gloria said. Ah, fancy, Gloria. Absolutely. Fancy. I know. I'm going to put my head up for a minute while you're doing that. And she's doing a shirt, you guys.
Doing a shirt. Fancy shirt. Well, maybe. I just ripped it. This is what she was talking about, it being delicate.
Easy, just throw it away. It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Yeah, I got it.
Are you going to put a bow tie there?
Yeah.
Okay, then you can do that. But you have to pop them up still.
They're all popped up.
Okay.
I learned.
Now, see, this is what I did wrong, you guys. You see this? You see how this pinstripe went on an angle? That's a no-no. Because that means somebody didn't sew right, and they were they didn't do a good
They're
job.
fired.
They're fired. They're fired from Armani. Okay. So do not do what I did, and I had to make a whole new pocket square and everything. So anyway, going back to making your inside of your card.
Do you want to show them some of that other paper, that fancy paper you get?
Oh, my fancy schmancy paper.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to do that.
This is the
So,
center where the buttons go.
This is these Simply Elegant, and I use these because it's so much easier to show paper in the swatches than getting everything in his mother out to do. Now I will show you a really cool tie color in the Simply Elegant paper, and this is in our annual catalog. Okay, so look at this paper. Wouldn't that be a great tie? It's got the gold foil already in there, and that would be lovely. And it's this one right here, you guys, right there. So pretty. So I'm going to cut one of my little ties out of this because it's too darn pretty, and I'm going to put it inside one of my cards. And it's it's okay to put different color ties inside your card. Okay, you don't have to matchy everything.
Yes, the pocket does have stitching around it. See, there's stitching. Can you see that?
Yes, I do. And thank you, Marva. Yep. Thank you very much. You can make, and then Not Afraid of Color says you could make one of those collared t-shirts if you cut a rectangular placket. Yep. And if you are a sewer out there and you do clothes, you're gonna be fine. It's maybe some people who don't do that kind of stuff that might have Cricut pockets, like me.
And they even include, I mean, all of these little extra dies. So like this could be an extra piece that I can put at the top of the pocket here. So I can change that so that it looks like the pocket's folded over. And then this will be the center of my bow tie. So I've cut another little piece of that. And then I have my buttons, buttons are even cut out with the cutest little detail on the buttons. Like there's a little crisscross on the buttons. So it looks like real buttons. And I do want to put a little.
Yeah, because she's doing the bow tie, and I didn't do bow ties. I did ties. But it's really nice to show that because if you're
We didn't
doing
even touch the stamp set yet. This is just having fun with the dies.
yeah, you could make a whole card kit just using these dies and not even touch your, well, no, we did the happy
The
birthday.
sentiments.
Yeah, sentiments.
Don't do that.
Oh, inside the card, I usually use the scallop contours for inside the card because there's no reason not to use those. But because this is more of a manly card, I'm going to just do a 5 1/4 times 4. And that's going to, oh, that's too short. There we go. 5 1/4. Oh, that's too short too. Oh, I did the same thing you did.
Cut it the wrong way.
Oh my God.
Too many measurements. It's like math. Who wants to do that?
Hello. Okay, so 4 times, is it, shoot, what is it? Yeah, 5 1/4. I know that. Oh my God, Karen. There we go. And this should be 5 1/4. So, like I said, I usually use the contours, and they are so pretty inside those cards when I've done some other cards. If you get a chance, check out my YouTube and you'll see the scallop contours. So I'm using this one. I'm going to use this as a tie, you guys. What do you think? I think that's a really pretty color.
Oh, that is very luxurious looking.
Yeah, of course.
Think about the holidays, like New Year's. This would be a cool New Year's card.
So this one I'm going to have to fussy cut just a little bit because I want those 3 gold flowers to be right in the middle. I thought that would be kind of hot looking. And you know, this is a very well-to-do guy that I am going to find someday. And so I would expect that he would be wearing a really sharp looking tie, for heaven's sakes, or else a really nice polo shirt to play golf in. Just saying. Okay, so I'm gonna do my little tie. Again, make sure all the lines are right on. You could also just make a tie card with all different colored ties on it, and that would be a lot of fun too. These aren't hard to make. Look how cute that tie is. Look at that tie, so cute. And the other side is leaves. But I love this the way it looks. It came out really pretty.
Hi, Maureen.
And then I'm going to use that little guy for the triangle. So pretty. Aren't these pretty?
Well, I think it'd be fun just to sit down and make a whole bunch and then have them ready, because we're always looking for masculine cards, whether it be birthday or Father's Day coming up. And, you know, we just don't give the guys enough credit. And I think that a lot of them do appreciate our handmade cards, but maybe they don't appreciate the glitter, the bling, the little things that we try to add to them that, you know.
I did that foil card with the snail mail and for my dad, and he wrote me an instant message saying, I love your card, you should go into business. So he's kept the card. So I thought that was very sweet. Okay, let me put this on. Don't forget to use that little tiny die cut for the top of your knot, because it comes in handy to make your tie look like it's hot. When a man ties his tie, you know, all of a sudden you got to think of what a guy dresses like, you know, like it's been a while. Okay, so okay, don't lose that piece. Don't lose that little die cut. It's such a, look at, it's just so damn tiny. Look at that. It's just a little baby one. So I always make sure I don't lose these and put them right back. And now I'm going to take my little tie. This is going to be on the inside again of my card. Okay, so somebody can write whatever. And I think this is pretty. In fact, I could have almost used it for this card. Oh, geez, love that.
That's a great idea, T. She says you could do olive color for the military. I actually have the Stampin' Up! Last year had the camo background stamp.
Okay.
Could have totally have done this in fatigues.
Oh,
and
yeah.
just did it in camo. That would have been cool. I didn't even think about that.
Memorial Day. Who said that? Oh, nice.
Yeah, good idea, T.
Hi, Coyote. Hi, Nancy and Karen. Hi, everybody. I don't know everybody, but there's some people I do know. I've seen them on. Nice to see everybody.
We are using Stampin' Up's well-suited DSP dies and matching stamps. If you are interested in any of these Stampin' Up products, please check out Karen's website, Karen on the Lake Stamper.
And you can shop. You can shop right online there.
Yep, you can shop right online. And she just did additional videos with this set on her page, on her YouTube. So please go and show her some love. And Karen also does giveaways on her channel too.
Yeah. Yep, I did. I gave away a embossing machine. Yeah. Somebody was a lucky lady there. So now I'm just gonna take this and snail it. When you go on my website, you guys, there's an area that says shop online. Just hit that link, or if you're on my YouTube, my links are all listed below on my site that I just did today on this well suited. So I'm going to place this little guy right on the side here. I just think it makes it look so nice for your inside of your card. And what you're doing, Nancy, you could put a bow tie inside, and you could put 3 of them in a row down inside your card.
I did this on the outside of one of them.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. You could do foil. You could do foiling with your little. You could do that.
This one, I just need to make my card base.
You could be really cool and do that, Just saying. Okay, so
the one I messed up and I said, oh, well, that's just an ink stain on his shirt.
So I'm going to put this one right inside here. Look how pretty that looks for a mail card. It just looks so pretty. And I'm using the Night of Navy cardstock. I don't like to always use white. So I use a lot of the colors that we have. Also, the Night of Navy goes with this grouping right here. And that's the cardstock. These are all the colors of the cardstock that goes with this paper. Okay. And it's all listed here. And these are also the colors of your inks that you should use. So I try to coordinate my colors with my paper. I think it's important.
That's one of the things I love about Stampin' Up is if you are just starting or you have a hard time coordinating your papers, your inks, Stampin' Up takes all that guesswork out for you. So they have high quality ink pads. So their ink pads are very similar to Catherine Pooler's with the spongy ink pads, but their papers are all high quality papers. You can get red rubber or high quality photopolymer stamps from them, but everything, when you get, like they call it a suite, it means you get your stamps to match your dies, and then you can get coordinating papers, and then on the papers it actually tells you what are the matching ink colors. So for me, when I started this with card making almost 10 years ago, that's where I went because I couldn't figure out what papers went with what colors, with what ink company. So it just made everything easier for me when I started out.
Right. And I started doing these samplers about a few years ago, and they've really taken off, and a lot of people love them. First off, I laminate them, and second off, people can see immediately what colors go with what. And I like them a lot. It helps me out. And then I know not to get some other funky color out that doesn't really go. Because that would be bad. And then this guy here, there really isn't that many colors that isn't a simply elegant. You really have your very vanilla, but you've got gold, silver, and copper. And then you've got your basic gray and of course black. So that's pretty easy to remember.
Oh, I should have stamped this thank you on the tie. I mean, on the pocket. Look at that tiny little bitty thank you would fit right on there.
Yep.
But I already put dimensionals on there, so I can't do that now.
And I put a dimensional right. You know, I might put it a little bit lower. Let's do that. So here's my tie inside my card. And it has a little bling on it. I put it on the bottom. What do you guys think? Or should I put it in the middle? Maybe I put it in the middle.
I like it in the middle.
Okay, I'll put it in the middle. And Cheryl Adams, she has a big order due on the 3rd.
Yay.
New catalog. You go, girl.
I just placed an order the other day.
So pretty.
Here.
So pretty.
This will fit in here.
So pretty. No, wait.
No,
So you
too
catch
small.
up with me.
Too small. Nope, that's too little. Okay, let's try something else.
What's too small?
Oh, I was just playing around with my punches. No big deal.
Let's go to which punch did you use in the very first one? Because I really like that one.
It's an old one.
Is it a Stampin' Up one?
It is an older Stampin' Up one, but it's my most favorite punch and I will never part with it. I don't know what the name of it is.
Yeah. I really like it myself. That's why I was wondering where you'd gotten it. So I'm like, it looks like a Stampin' Up one. So
Yeah. Well,
if I can
do
get
have
that.
some little dies that I can get out.
Okay, let's do my projects.
I got that little set with the Halloween and I really like those little dies. Let me try to find those.
And let me get my information for you. So much nicer to have another person to talk to, you know, instead of talking to yourself on, you know, I can see what you guys like to do. You know,
Myself. Where are those cute little dies at? Now I can't find them.
which one are you looking for?
The ones that came with the little Halloween set, it was just a really nice size and set of dies. But they came with a little Halloween set, so I don't know if they discontinued them or not.
Right. Where are you? I'm trying to find you on my. Now I'm going to put a link on the chat, and if it doesn't spike up or any, you know, doesn't have the link, will you copy it and repaste it for me?
You'll have to message her, I think.
Okay. I'm going to message you. Ciao. Oh, jeez. I should have done this earlier. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Ciao, ciao, ciao. See. There you are.
Ciao, Tran.
I'm messaging you right now. This is the link for the bundle if anybody wants it. And then once you get into that, you'll get into my my Stampin' Up website. Oh, she got it. Thank you for the heads up.
Telling
You
you,
are
she's
quick.
the best.
Oh my gosh. Love that.
I don't know. This is why we have to take a break, because when she's on maternity leave, I can't do this without her.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Gloria, you know, you're getting the paper, ink pad, blends, reinker.
I can't
Are
find
you,
it.
when you get the elegant, the Simply Elegant paper,
Well,
it's a hot item, as is that Expressions in Ink. The Expressions in Ink right now are out. They'll be back in, I think, this month.
yeah, I just ordered one for, that's the one I think I ordered for Tracy, and it's back ordered. Still haven't ordered the butterfly paper yet.
So cute. Are you almost done? I'm already done with mine.
I am almost done. I just want to do a little decal trimmer on my little
Oh yeah, because you made a boo.
sentiment here, because Stacy loves it when I use the toys that she sends me. So here we go.
Okay. And you're doing it live on so she can see you using them. That's even better.
Today I got a large jar of clear embossing powder. So thank you, ladies. That's how they take care of me. They're the best. I got packing tape the other day because I ran out of packing tape because of all the packages I ship. And so they sent me packing tape. This is how much these ladies like support each other. They're the best.
Absolutely. That's the way to do it.
Women's empowerment. Now I lost my card. Here it is.
Perfect.
Nope, that's not my card. Here it is.
There's a lot of die
Kind of
in
plain.
this. You guys, a lot of die cuts. You definitely want to make sure that you put these there, and some of them are very tiny. You also have buttons for a little shirt. I think did you do the buttons today?
I did do the buttons. Yep.
Okay. And of course your bow ties, and of course your lapel, and of course your tie. Oh my God. Definitely don't want to forget all these little guys because they're so pretty. I like them. I like them a lot. Let me put these right underneath here. They look so much cuter this way. Again, I love that I combined two different designer papers. You don't always have to do exactly, whatever everybody else is doing. You can go out of the box and really go for it. And I think that's what we did today with what you did today, Nancy, and what I did with my little lapel, looking at really elegant. He's a hot guy. He's going out tonight.
All right. Got my little simple thank you on here, but that's okay. Perfect.
That's pretty.
It's just not, nothing flashy.
No, it doesn't have to be, and you've got a little tie inside, or you can do the bow inside of your card, and you're rocking and rolling. And I really love the paisleys on a man anyway. I think it looks really nice. You can also, I could have really popped this up if I had like a pink. And that's why, you guys, I was thinking
pink would have been great.
If I had done a pink out of the Expressions in Ink color, this is a really pretty.
Oh, that would have looked cool.
Yeah,
Pink
see?
is very trendy for men these days.
Oh,
hi, Vicki.
They have been for years, absolutely. But don't forget to get the contour, you guys. Get that scallop contour because it's so hot. I really love that.
Now you tell me. I put my order in last night. Next order. So yes, Vicki just joined us. She said, what are you guys using? So what we are using tonight, Vicki, is the well-suited set, which comes with, if you get the whole well-suited set, it comes with everything, right? It comes with the paper, the stamp, and the dies, right? So the stamps are super cute. Of course, they're red rubber cling stamps, so they stick to your clear blocks. But we mostly have been playing with these awesome dies, and I put my dies inside a little vent cover magnetic thing here, so they stay with my stamp set and I don't lose anything. But it comes with your your shirt lapel, your shirt collar. This is the little seam for the button down shirt, tie, 2 different types of bow ties, a pocket. It is stitched, and then the top of the pocket is stitched as well. Some little buttons, the center to your bow tie. These are little suspenders. If you wanted to make suspenders, you could use this and the suspender clasp for that. That's for the center of the tie. So a lot of cute pieces. And then of course the stamp set has the ties or the bow ties if you wanted to stamp them out, and the sentiments. Have a happy Father's Day, handsome. A happy birthday to you. Thank you to one of the world's greatest dads. You're the best. And so the papers are awesome. And Karen sent me this, which is laminated, but it not only shows me a sampling of the papers and all the designs on them, but she has the colors here and listed at the top, so I know what I need to get ready if I'm going to play with this set. But the papers are huge. They're 12 by 12 papers. We brought in some Whisper white paper. We brought in some Stampin' Dimensionals. I have the regular size dimensionals and the new little, do they still sell these mini dimensionals?
Yeah. And I use basic white because we don't sell Whisper anymore. So
basic white, yep.
Yeah, basic white. And then Gloria was asking a question here. She said, what dies did you just show, Karen? So I'm trying to figure out which one she was talking about. I don't know which one we
scalloped
asking.
Contour.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Okay, so Gloria, this is the scallop contour, and I'll give you an idea what it looks like. Oh my God, love this. Look how cute these are. Look how cute. And then that big one right there will fit into a 4 1/4 times 5. And I'm going to show you one of my cards that I've done, but look at the inside. If you use that as an inside, the scallop, isn't that pretty? So that's what the scallop contour looks like. Very, very, very pretty. And I have been using, when I make my card kits, I've been using this all the time. So it's one of my favorites. It's by my Gemini every single day. And the one that we used today was this little baby one right here. There we go.
And if you guys want to purchase any of these, if you can please support Karen for being so kind to come on and help us with our little masculine series. Her Stampin' Up website is KarenOnTheLakeStamper.com. Thank you, Karen. I know this has got to be a little bit of a tough time for you.
These were a lot of fun, you guys. So let me get mine up here and show you how cute. I mean, hello. I thought they came out pretty darn cute, don't you think?
They did. And
I mean, we just need a boyfriend to go with them.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
One that's going to meet our high standards.
Yes. I mean, they have to dress for success like these guys just did. So, well, anyway, thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
No, thanks for coming on. And again, condolences on the passing of your dad. I know this can't be easy. If you need anything, we are all here to support you in any way we can.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, is there a code to use? I will, there is a host code. I will send that. How will I do that?
Send it to me, and then I will put it in the description of this video. So I'll put the website, I'll put your website, and I'll put your code for them to use. If you're spending more than $150, message Karen directly, and she'll give you your own code.
Yeah. And then June 1st, it gets a new code. So if you're buying anything tonight, you've got the last day to use this code that I'm going to give you. And then there'll be a new code tomorrow as well. So
and make sure you follow Karen on YouTube and Karen's Facebook group as well, because we got to get her subscribers up too.
We're getting there. You know, I don't have a 20 million like you do, but I'm getting there. And then we can say when we're old and gray, I remember when.
Well, thank you,
all
Karen.
right, well,
I hope
everybody.
you guys enjoyed this, and please give it a thumbs up before you leave. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Marie, for my nails. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.